Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so it feels good in here, first of all. I mean, it feels great in here.
It
Like,
does.
we didn't even have to run the air conditioner last night, and I'm almost a little chilly. So excited about that. We are going to pull orders, and then we told y'all yesterday we went and did like a private estate sale picking type situation. So we're going to be showing y'all that stuff after we pull orders.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Got some
We
really
have
cool
a lot
stuff.
of good inventory to list right now, and I have nowhere that I need to be today. So Lonnie and I both have a full day of listing because he's caught up on his work,
Yep.
and I don't have anywhere to go. So I think we're going to get some good listing done today. So I'm excited about that. We have some great stuff going in the fourth quarter.
Let's set a challenge. Let's track our listings today.
Okay.
It won't be, this isn't going to be an everyday thing.
Yeah.
We're going to see how much we can, we're not going to try and like go crazy hard at it, but we're going to do like some nice steady listing today. And then we'll show y'all the results at the end of the day, how many items and how much they got listed for.
Yeah.
That'll be
That sounds
interesting.
good. Yeah.
Because I think we're going to have an awesome day today.
I do too. Okay, so we have only eBay to pull today, and I'm ready to get started if you are.
Let's go.
Okay. We have a poster on 10 Alpha again.
Okay, which one?
This one is Legion of Superheroes. It's saying there are 8 in stock after this one.
Legion. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I did them by, or you came in. You probably came in and, oh man.
No, I haven't touched those.
Okay, I was thinking maybe you alphabetized them for me.
Nope.
Legion of Superheroes. Let's see, fold this one out.
Okay.
Fold one of those out and let's make sure that's the one we need. Man, if we could start selling 1 or 2 of these a week, I'd be very happy with it.
Well,
I'd be
the
happy
last
enough
few
with that.
days we've sold like 1 a day. Yeah, that's it.
That's
there.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's a cool one. I
It
think.
is, yes. So, and it sold for $15.99. We sold a pair of new old stock pantyhose. They're lavender Givenchy pantyhose on 2 Delta. These are
Isn't it Givenchy or
Givenchy.
or
Givenchy.
yeah, we don't pronounce anything right.
Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Givenchy. 2 Delta C.
Delta C. It's gonna be in here, I guess. Oh yeah, it is.
Is there one left in that box?
No, there's actually 2. There's 2 pair of pantyhose left in there.
Okay. Those sold for $7.99.
Okay.
I've been keeping an eye out. We went to an estate sale last week. They had a lot of them, but I've pretty much figured out only the bigger sizes are what I need to pick up.
The ones that fit dudes.
Stop. I don't know if that's what's going on.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, or like larger women might have trouble finding them. You know?
And dudes.
Why? Okay, moving on. The Bible story, 1 Alpha.
Oh God. Bible. Oh yeah.
Those volume set, 9 book set. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's 9 books.
Yep. It's missing 1. Here,
Yes.
Stack them over there.
Missing number 1 is what he means.
We paid 5 for all of them.
Is that what we paid?
Yep.
Okay.
We did. Why, you don't believe me?
I know, I just don't remember.
You were
I
there.
don't think you would lie.
No, we got them. I remember we got them super cheap because it's missing 1.
I thought they would be worth more than that. So, $39.99 for those.
Well, they probably would have been 60 bucks or so with that extra book.
Yeah.
I mean, there's actually I don't think there was any way to get that book we're missing though.
No, we looked to see. if
We could have gotten it if it had like the cover that had all the pictures on it.
the blue covers. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we have a pattern, a children's pattern, 5 Foxtrot P22.
Not sure which way I need to go. 5 Delta. It's right here. Perfect. P22. Let's double check. Candace, we got another pair of boots back here we forgot about too.
The cowboy boots.
Yeah, man, we got.
Yeah, I know.
We got.
I got my copper trays I need to list. We have those awesome jackets hanging up.
I know, man. We got.
We have some good stuff.
We do.
Yeah.
And we have some good stuff y'all haven't seen yet, too.
I know.
All right. Toddler smocked apron.
Collars, etc.
Yeah, that's the brand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. $19.99 for that. We sold a hat.
Oh. I didn't even
Chick-fil-A
notice
hat.
that. Okay. Chicken filet. Here we go.
Molly's favorite restaurant.
It is.
Or favorite fast food, I should
Right.
say.
Yeah.
After that, she loves sushi. $16.19. Your Polaroid sold. 1 alpha.
Okay, nice. And it was interesting. I did get to, man, this thing is in like mint condition. The
Yeah.
neck strap is still factory rolled. There was a film pack in there, which meant it was old bad film, but it did mean I could like test the,
Functionality of the camera.
right.
Yeah.
I saw the flash fire, the motor wound, it spit the thing out.
Yeah.
Now the film was no good, so it didn't develop properly, but
Yeah.
I was able to fully test it.
Awesome. $29.99 for that. We sold 2 more of those treatments that work books.
Oh yeah.
3 Delta. Overcoming Depression and Mastery of Your Anxiety and Worry.
Okay. Overcoming depression and mastery of your anxiety and worry. Okay. And we need this one right here. Compulsive hoarding and acquiring. Looking
No, that's our job.
yeah, to be compulsive hoarders.
And acquiring. So those sold for $9.99 each.
Okay.
We sold the last 2, or the last 2 Garfield ornaments on 5. One's on 5 Delta, one's on 8 Delta.
5 and 8 Delta.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 Delta. Garf. 8 Delta. Well, I see one on 8 Charlie.
That's probably it.
Okay.
Is he coming out of a reef?
Yeah, that's him.
Yep. $29.98 for the pair.
Okay. Well, he's in a donut on this one.
Yeah. He has a regular wreath and a donut wreath.
Okay.
Hey, Lonnie. Italiana.
Oh gosh. Still trucking. Still trucking.
$35.99.
Okay. I put the title for our last video, how this is our new favorite category on eBay to sell in. It's got to be books.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, we're loving it.
we're booksellers.
Yeah. Without going all in.
Right.
Paka, 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 paka.
Okay.
2 Delta, Onion, and Tom.
2 Delta. Why am I going that way?
Don't know.
All right. 2 Delta. Yeah, okay. It makes sense. Didn't make sense when you said it, but it makes sense now. So we got onion.
And Tom.
I mean, they get all those?
No, they get one of each.
Oh. I was about to say, man, I was like,
That's quite a deal.
well, that was only like $15.99. I was like, man.
$15.98 is what they pay for the pair.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an onion soup and a tomato soup from the Troop Soup series. Soup Troop series.
Troop soup. Soup troop.
Yeah.
These things are so neat.
Yeah, they really are. Ooh, you know what would be fun?
What's that?
To make all the Paka Pakas and the Christmas ornaments and do a whole tree.
Oh, that would. Oh, a pocket tree.
A Paka Paka tree. Yes.
Wow, man, we might do that ourselves.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know how many we have left.
A
but,
lot.
Yeah.
We have. I mean, as many as we've sold. Look, we have like these 2 bins here.
I know we have a lot of party pinatas left.
Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
ton.
Yep.
Oh, that would be neat.
Okay, in the guy drawer, LSU ornament. No, not LSU. Louisiana Old State Capitol.
Okay, yeah. This one was pretty neat.
Yes, it's a depiction of one of the stained glass windows in the Old State Capitol, which looks like a castle. If you're ever in Baton Rouge, it's facing the river, or if you're going down the Mississippi, it looks like this castle sitting right there.
Yeah, it's very out of place.
Yes, it does not fit in. $14.99 for that. 6 Bravo, Frenchmen desire good children.
Okay. So weird. All right, right here.
I think that that's a play on some of the street names in New Orleans, because look at the rest of the title underneath.
Yeah, right, and other streets of New Orleans. Yeah, look, there's old T Street there. That's what the guardsmen from, I think, Utah. We were after Katrina. I was all over the place. I was activated for like 3 months or something.
Yeah.
All over the place. But then at one point we went into New Orleans to relieve a unit that had been augmenting New Orleans PD, and which was like we had to go. I was not. We did not know any like police tactics or police work or anything like that. We went through like a crash course right before that. And anyway, the guys that they were talking about the routes and the area and stuff, and they kept referring to T Street. Finally, I'm like, what are you talking about? What is T Street? What are you talking about? It was this one right here. Chapatulas.
Yeah.
They couldn't say it.
I actually saw a meme on Facebook about that yesterday.
I did.
It showed,
yeah.
You saw it? It showed a picture of the street sign, and it said, if you can pronounce this, you must be from Louisiana.
Right.
So that one sold for $67.49. 3 Charlie, Ralph and Kaku cookbook.
And that's on the same order.
Yeah, same buyer.
I can find that one.
Yeah, it spells it right out on the spine.
It's bright. Yeah, you can actually read it.
That was a long running prominent seafood restaurant that has shut down because there's so many restaurants now. $17.99. That's all the orders.
Oh, that's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a pretty good day. Let me get this stuff packed, and then we're going to show y'all some really cool stuff. Okay, packages are all packed up and ready to be picked up by the carrier. We're going to show y'all some stuff. We paid $240 for all of it.
$241.
$241. And keep in mind, we do have to pay a little more in this kind of, it's like somewhere in between garage sale and estate sale prices, I would say. Something like that.
It's kind of like estate sale prices on half off day, maybe.
Yeah, I would say that's probably about what it is.
Yep.
One thing
that didn't get loaded
was a Bose Wave radio, and I'm not even sure which one it is. It's a Bose. It's got I know it has like this top part here, like this one, but then it also has a bottom part like this for a CD player. But I don't think it's a three disc changer, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's a smaller one.
Maybe a single disc.
A little single disc thing on the bottom. So I'm not even sure what model we have. But we're gonna end up. When are we gonna get that? We're gonna
tomorrow night. She brought it home to her house, and I'm gonna be near there tomorrow night, so I'm gonna swing by and pick it up.
Okay.
So that's one thing we bought.
Yeah, and that's worth
100 or more.
100 or more, and we're not even sure which. So the rest of the stuff, we paid $240 total, including that.
Yeah.
So we'll show you the rest of the stuff now.
Some ties, different ties. Let's see, that's World Wildlife Fund. Tommy Hilfiger. This is some kind of Stephen Harris handmade brand. It's got like a Mardi Gras scene on it. What does that say? Wexley? I've heard of that.
Or Wembley, I think.
Wembley, yeah. Another Mardi Gras type scene. And then this is Disney Pooh branded.
Tigger Valentine's Day kind
Maybe
of tie?
so, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I was in the closet and they had like 100 ties in there. and I just kind of flipped through them and I picked out. I knew we weren't going to have to pay much for that portion.
Yeah.
So I just picked out what I thought were some interesting, unique looking ties.
Mm-hmm.
K of L. I wonder, crew
know,
of something.
I know there is a Mardi Gras parade in Washington D.C. because we've had the balloons from there before.
Oh.
I don't remember what the crew is. I have a feeling that is what this is.
That could, I mean, these ties could be $10 a piece.
Anything Washington D.C. we've had has always done well, I guess, because like
They have a lot of people wearing ties.
politicians, yeah,
and lobbyists, and
Right.
there's a bunch media. There's a bunch of people that are wearing ties in D.C.
yeah,
So that makes sense. There's not too many people wearing ties around here.
no.
When you get down Baton Rouge,
Yeah.
but like
Now maybe like to the not as fancy Mardi Gras balls they may wear
Right.
something. Usually they wear tuxedos, but some of the smaller
it's
ones.
an interesting cat mask right there. Huh?
Yeah, it's a it feels really good, this tie. I don't know.
I bet you at least one of these is going to be like, oh wow, that's $30-$40. That's
Right.
what I'm guessing, and
Yeah.
and probably the other ones will be, oh, those are $10 to $15. You know.
Yeah, and I don't know how to tell vintage Tommy Hilfiger or not. So.
I thought it was cool with like the French flags and stuff.
Yeah.
Or just the flags.
And coat of arms, yeah.
Yeah, I thought those were neat.
Yep.
I found that out in a storeroom,
Yes.
and it's brand new, sealed. I estimate we'll get somewhere between $40 to $50 for that.
No, it's 3 packs with 12 on each. I
Yep.
guess it's like I guess they string together, not sure.
Yep.
Okay, these are Churchill Vintage Game is the line of these. We have a round one and then 2 square ones. However, I think this one might be a different line or brand or something.
It's got printing on the outside.
This is Queen's Quintessential Game.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
this is the one I looked up. But yeah, they also had like, okay, y'all, this house was crazy. He did, a lady that knew him was there and was telling me about him. He loved to entertain. He probably had about 10 different complete sets of dishes and stuff for all the different holidays and just everyday wear. He had
Expensive stuff.
he had some, the beautiful blue Polish pottery stuff. He had a whole unit of those.
And a lot of that stuff, we wanted to buy it, but they were pretty hardcore on those prices
Yes.
because they felt like they could get more like closer to retail, which they're probably right.
Yeah, they had already sold some, so they weren't ready to really discount that stuff yet. But yeah, like this set, they had all the plates and everything to go with it. It was for me who loves kitchenware. It was really fun for me to see everything.
So you're estimating 40 to 50 a piece for
I think
those.
so. I think this one might be more because it's a different brand or line or
Yeah.
whatever.
No,
But
those
yeah,
are really neat.
they are cool.
I could see somebody getting some of this for like Thanksgiving or something like
Yeah, yeah.
that. Okay, let's get some more stuff up here.
Okay.
It's funny, when I was shooting a packing video just now, I was talking about how a lot of times nowadays I find myself, I used to go to the bookshelf last. A lot of times now I make a beeline for the bookshelf to at least give a really quick once over just to see if there's anything that really stands out. And that's what I did on this occasion. Candace went, I don't know where she went first, but I made a beeline for the bookshelf. And as a matter of fact, I texted her excitedly, I found the Rogers or something like that.
All his text said was Roget's, and I knew what it meant,
I think I said something. I'll show y'all the text right here.
So, okay, this book here, last weekend, when we went and did a pick at a pre-estate sale type thing, we picked up Encyclopedia of Cajun and Creole Cuisine by John Folse, but it was the first edition. It was in paperback spiral, the comb bound.
Mm-hmm.
And so then he came out with this big coffee table version, which is still good. I think these sell for about $80. Now we do have some condition issues with
I
our
don't
dust
think so.
cover,
Well, I mean, that'll just wipe up. That's
Yeah.
some kind of spill or something.
but we do have his autograph in here.
To
So.
Steve, instructor and EHCC culinary student.
So
Good cooking John Folse 2004.
Yeah. So this gentleman who this house belonged to looks like he took a cooking class from John Folse. How cool is that?
Yeah, he probably bought it from him
Yeah.
at the class.
So we have that. Lonnie found 2 Rogers, the original and then the light version. Now these light ones don't sell quite as much. They're still good. They're like 25 to 30. I say not as
This
good.
is like 40 and 25.
Yeah.
Basically, that's like $65 worth of cookbook there.
Yeah, I was wondering if he had these signed. I don't see any. But they're
they're-
very, very clean,
That
good
one's
condition.
nice.
Yeah.
This one, that original Rogers is really nice.
And then Louisiana Lagniappe. We've never had this one before, unless it had a different cover at one time.
I looked it up, and it looks like it sells for like 18 to 20.
Yeah.
And the price basis of these books, like we had to pay up for this one like $20.
Yeah.
Now this is all included in the 240, but we do break it down when
Yeah.
we're there. And we had to pay $3 a piece for these.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
those were really good deals. I think all 4 of them were.
Right.
And then I found this in the back bedroom, man. I was like, golly, that's like one of the larger
It's big. Yeah.
backgammon sets. That might be one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. The portable kind.
Yeah.
Look how big the pieces are.
I know.
Look at that. They're nice. They're really nice. This is a really nice set.
Yeah, they're nice and heavy.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what this will probably go for. It'll probably still be a $30 to $40 thing.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, they only go for so much.
Right. But this is, and I do like how it has like the racing stripe on it and stuff. Oh, that's not.
They're not in
seated
there all the way. Yeah.
Let me see.
There we go.
You got it.
You have to push them all down at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
good.
Oh, it has a very fashionable stripe on it. Huh?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Very worldly.
What?
Worldly.
I was thinking.
Sporty like a car.
sporty, yeah.
I think of like
I think-
Italy when I see
Yeah,
something
I
like
think
that.
of a Ferrari. That's
Oh,
a
okay.
Ferrari set, is what
Okay.
that is.
Okay. Okay, last round. So when I told y'all he had stuff everywhere, like he had a whole closet of just Fiesta wear. And I found these in just like a little table thing with a drawer. They were just in there like they had never been used. It's Mikasa brand. It's just stainless steel, but I did grab them because they're all new, you know. So I didn't even look them up. I just grabbed them.
Oh, they're
'Cause
going to be good.
They feel like they're good
Oh,
quality.
they are good
Yeah.
quality. You could tell.
Yep.
And even if they aren't worth listing, they're worth using.
Yeah.
They're nice.
A little brass sailboat, like a little paperweight.
Yeah, that only contributed like $2 to our total.
Yeah.
You'll know how I am about the brass stuff. And hey, it does sell.
Yeah.
It does sell.
Yep.
I mean, it might only be $12 or something. I don't know.
This is Lennox's take on those old ceramic Christmas trees, the light up ones.
It's really neat.
It really is. It's pretty. I'm not going to take it out now because we want to not handle it unless we have to.
We did check it, and
Yeah.
to me, it looked like it may never have been displayed.
Or yeah, he took really good care of his stuff. It seemed.
Yeah, and I don't remember. Let me look. I don't remember how much that thing's worth. So this is probably worth about what is on that tag.
Yeah.
It's probably about 50. Maybe might be able to squeeze a little more out of it. It's a really cool piece, though.
It's nice looking. Yeah. So
I didn't comp that at all.
no, it's a Resistol hat. It's in great condition. It's very, very nice. It's got like this silver tone band, like metal. It's metal
Yeah.
around.
cool.
It's in great condition. It just needs to be like brushed off or whatever,
Right.
you know. But look at the inside, and it has the original box. And then, last thing is this awesome LSU jacket. Look
Man,
at that.
that is awesome. Huh?
Like everything else pretty much in there. It looks brand new. I think that's just dust. Yeah.
That's a look. You could tell on those by how white the stripes are.
Especially right up in here.
Because a lot of times that's where they'll get kind of dingy looking.
Yep.
Especially on the sleeves.
Somebody tried it on, looks like. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clean. It's a nice.
That's a nice jacket, man.
Yeah, it's got the quilted lining.
A good size, too.
Made in Korea, so it is vintage.
Is it?
Yeah,
That means vintage?
I think so.
Hmm.
Isn't that like 90s let the latest usually?
Yeah, yeah, okay. When you say vintage, you mean... Okay, well, I mean, I guess that
90s is vintage.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't buy it thinking vintage, but...
No, just because it's clean and
Look at that big patch on the back.
yeah, I know.
Look,
It's got
That big tiger patch is awesome.
Yep.
That is a 90s looking LSU logo
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I think this is 90s.
Yeah.
And it's that time of year, so it should sell pretty quick.
That thing is sweet. That thing is even nicer than I thought.
Yeah, I think maybe sometime, probably not today, maybe the next day or two, we need to set up for some photos for clothing because we have a lot of jackets and stuff that we need to take pictures of.
Yeah, it's getting chilly.
Yeah.
So that's everything we got, right?
Yes.
Except for
The bows.
The bows, and we'll be showing that to y'all in the next few days. So, I mean, really, I think, I mean, probably the stuff on this bench right now will pay for everything.
Right.
I mean, I don't know that for sure,
Yeah.
but we've got plenty of room for profit here, even though we weren't paying like, $5 an item.
Yeah, it
or
wasn't
something.
garage sale prices for sure.
No, but I was very excited to get this stuff. So now it's a little bit before noon. The video is uploaded for today already. I worked on that last night actually. We did have some audio issues. I want to mention that. Several of y'all mentioned it, and what was going on. I'll get technical real quick. The mic, I'm a noob with this stuff. Okay, the mics were recording. Each of our mics were recording to a different stereo channel, and I couldn't tell that because in iMovie it doesn't break it down. So now I'm using Final Cut Pro, flattening the audio. I changed some settings too. But anyway, what was happening was most of y'all probably didn't know. Like if you're just watching on a computer or a TV or even headphones, it might have been kind of wonky. You might hear Candace in one ear, me in the other or something. But I think the problem was people that were listening with just one side. Like a lot of times I listen to just with one
earbud,
one AirPod. Mm-hmm. I think what was going on was people that were listening with just one were just hearing one of our mics. So if you happen to be listening to the Candace side, mm-hmm. I was going to be muffled. If you happen to be listening to my side, Candace was going to be muffled.
Yeah, you weren't getting that stereo effect.
Right. So I should have that fixed now. Bear with us. We are doing some equipment changes, and it's not easy. I've been doing the same thing for years and years and years. But yeah, now I get to list. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I didn't get to list a thing yesterday.
Nope.
Okay, I'm about to put up my second listing, and wanted to give y'all an update. This camera right here, I paid up for this at an estate sale on Saturday. It's 25% off. Paid $22.50 for this camera, and got real lucky with it. I mean, this thing is like mint condition. I don't throw that term around too lightly. I couldn't find a smudge, a scratch, a scuff, nothing on it. As a matter of fact, it even had the little film screen protector still on the screen. I peeled it off. It was nice. So anyway, I just listed this thing for $90, and we're going to get that. Like some people have even sold them as high as 100, typically 90. Nobody has one in this condition though. This is awesome. All right, y'all, it is time for us to knock off. It's 5:09. We're usually out of here
around this time.
It depends on time of year and how much. I mean, if there's other work to be done, we'll do it. But like 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Usually not. Usually you just simply can't stay past 5:30 because Candace has to start thinking about dinner and
there's like 2 or 3. There's usually 3 days a week where Molly's have to pick her up at practice like 5 or 5:30 for band practice. So, but I'm here to at least 5 if I have nothing to do.
Yeah, but we've been listing pretty steady since noon for me, and Candace a little bit before that.
Yeah.
Total, well, I'll show y'all the stuff.
Yeah.
Pumpkin for 90. The cluster berry lights we showed y'all for 40. Oh, the Canon PowerShot A3000 that we paid $22.50 for. Listed that for 90, and I think we're going to get it pretty quick too. These are some dolls Candace got for, you paid like
$2.
$2 for those. Mm-hmm. Listed those for 50. A Roget's light for 30. That Christmas tree for 55. The Roget's Not Light version for $40. Resistol cowboy hat for $100. That was Beaver. It's something to do with that 4X. Is something to do with the quality of the fur that's used, or something like that, or the
hide
amount,
or whatever, yeah.
or what? I'm not exactly sure, but that's in really nice condition. $100 for that. One of those vintage game casseroles, $50. The encyclopedia thing that's signed, $80. Another casserole for $40. The Bible for $17. Casserole for $50. A Canic pistol case, OEM pistol case for $25. Monster High pillow for $40. A Beretta pistol case for $25. And then another Monster High for $40.
I just noticed I left a T out in this Skullet, so I need to go fix it. It should be spelled like this.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So I added it all up. It's only 17 listings, but they were high quality listings.
Mm-hmm.
So we ended up at $862 in listings for the day.
Yep.
Which that's much better than normal. Normally, honestly, like
Maybe 400.
it could be, depending on the day, it could be anywhere from 200 to middle of the week where I'm involved. It depends on the quality of our inventory too, obviously. It could be, this is a very high day though. We should have a few more coming because we've been acquiring some good stuff.
Yes.
So thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.